Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys our PAC Week 1 battle. Yes, we're in another draft league right now. Draft analysis weren't upload required, and I was super stressed out with BBR and getting that up and running so last minute. So I didn't upload one, but it's officially time for Week 1. I'm pretty excited to play in this league. We've played in PAC the last 2 seasons. Really high skill competition league. Really well won by Sven and Eco, so I'm definitely excited to run it this season. We have a really cool squad. I'm just going to show you guys the team really quick, and then I really quick want to explain kind of what our plan for this league is. Content-wise, it's going to be a little bit different, but if you guys do enjoy today's draft league battle, be sure to drop a like on the video, as well as subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 2,000 subs, and I would appreciate it a ton if you help me out along that journey. And yeah, with that being said, the way this is going to be a little bit different before I talk about our team a little bit is instead of doing like full-on team builders or anything like that, for this league, I thought it'd be fun to kind of make it like my how to build a draft league team series, where I'm going to kind of just show you guys the matchup, do a quick little intro before every video, and then I'm going to put a speed lapse of me building, typing out my notes, what my EVs are for, and things like that, and kind of showing you guys my process in building and, you know, things like that. I figured it could be cool, whereas I'm still showing you guys the team, opposed to not doing any team builders at all, and, you know, things like that. So if you guys like it and enjoy it, let me know. If not, then we'll probably just do battles in general. But if you guys want that team building aspect of it, or have any suggestions on how it's formatted for this video, please let me know. And yeah, with that being said, just want to show you guys my team real quick. I'm not going to do a crazy team breakdown, but we have a pretty fun squad here. Very, very offensive and hyper offensive. We were pretty low in the draft, and I ended up grabbing Garchomp into Volcarona here with this back half of the wheel. Our Volcarona is a Terra captain. In this league, you can Terra into any type. We had Terra points where you could divvy it up among, you know, a certain amount of Pokemon. And those Terra captains can Terra into anything. So my Volt can be a water type, a grass type, a fairy type, a dragon type, a fire type, a bug type. Whatever I want it to be, I can Terra into it. And I think Volt plus Garchomp is an incredible core, obviously. It's good on its own, even if neither of them can Terra. But now that Chomp especially sets up spikes, Volcarona has that sweeping potential every single game with its ability to change into any type and have any kind of coverage. It's going to be pretty darn incredible, and it's going to be a lot of fun trying to set up end games where Volcarona can really thrive, and that's going to kind of be the goal of the team. I have another really fun Mon next in Iron Jugulis. Another kind of big thing about this draft here is it was a 16-man pool in pre-home Galar, which is really hard to draft in, to be completely honest. Everything was gone so fast, and the reason I went Jugulis right here is because it gave me a couple of important rolls. It gave me something off the ground, it gave me a dark type, and it gave me something with 108 base speed, so a solid speeds here around 110ish to complement kind of Volcarona and Garchomp kind of clustering up right here. And there wasn't really a lot of Pokemon I liked there, and honestly, I've just been dying to try this thing. I think it's really cool. It's not my Terra captain, which I almost contemplated doing it. If I didn't get something like Volk, maybe I went Terra Jugulis instead. But it's still very good, whether it be like boot sets, booster energy sets, and its speed or special attack. It can U-turn around, which is awesome. Doesn't have access to Roost nor Nasty Plot, but it has great coverage. Dark Pulse Hurricane is incredible from the likes of, like, you know, we've seen from Yveltal or Galar Moltres in like a more, you know, not broken sense, but it has even better coverage than that thing, with access to Earth Power and Hydro Pump and Flamethrower and Flash Cannon and Focus Blast and obviously U-turn and Hydro Pump, a bunch of really cool things. So there are a lot of really cool things that we could do with this guy. Decently bulky as well. Honestly, like Boots 4 attacks or like Boost Energy sets are going to be great, as well as Choice variants like Choice Scarf and Specs are going to be really solid. I'm actually really excited to use this guy. I think he's not super explored right now, especially in the Wi-Fi scene. I don't really think I've seen anybody use Jugulis just yet. So I'm hoping I can do it some justice. I have some really fun ideas for it this season. Grabbed my bulky water here as well. I think it's very important to grab a lot of these. You're going to see I'm going to kind of tick off the you know, the checkbox for a lot of these really important typings. I get my bulky water right here in Solo Bro. Not as good as it was in the past because it lost Teleport and Scald, but still incredible. Fizz-Def Wall, solid with an AV. Can Calm Mind, Nasty Plot, or Trick Room. Yawn and Thunder Wave for status support, and just be that overall physical wall and nuisance that we need, as well as a really, really good ice resist for the likes of Garchomp and Iron Jugulis, which is honestly the most important thing. Also checks pretty much every ground type in the world as well on the Stir Special one. There's not that many in Palkia decks, so. Next up, we grab Klefki. Gives me a Steel, and it gives me a Fairy, and I'm 100% fine with roll compressing for Klefki here, because one, it's incredible in this metagame. The spikes are awesome for my team, take some pressure off of Garchomp. The screens are incredible for something like Volcarona. More T-Wave support, slowing things down, just being a big nuisance, as well as covering those two typings that are so important to pretty much any draft league team. I really wanted to grab that, so that's why we have Klefki right here. Then we went Rotom-Mow. This is going to give me something for bulky waters. I really didn't have much for waters, and this is going to do that. It also gives me another mon for grounds that takes a little bit of pressure off something like Jugelis to switch into Banded Earthquakes. Now, Slowbro can beat most, EQ mons and things like that, but Rotom's the one that always beats them, as well as always pivots in on waters and beats them down and does really well. Next up, we have our second Terra Captain in Farigiraf, who is a pretty cool guy. He was really the only normal left, and I honestly liked him for his wish passing capabilities. 120 base HP. We can always tear him into anything, which is awesome. And that plus like Armor Tail or Sap Sipper, and then like agility, nasty plot sets. I believe it also gets Calm Mind. It gets Shirk Room as well. It's double psychic, but not the biggest deal in the world. We're a bit fighting weak on this team in general, in my mind, because our flying type doesn't resist fighting. Our fairy type doesn't resist fighting, but we do have Slowbro. We do have Volcarona, especially when we tear into some stuff. Like I can see Terra Fairy being incredible most of the season for us, to where I think Farigiraf is going to be very solid nonetheless. It's going to check most ghosts that we're going to want to, need something for, and that's what kind of Farigiraf is here for. Then I wanted to grab a Grounded Poison, and this Pokemon honestly fit phenomenally on my team, which is really, really weird to say. But that's going to be Toxicroak. Another Pokemon that really bullies bulky waters and dry skin as its ability. Has great forms of priority and backing wave Sucker Punch, can Swords Dance, can Nasty Plot, do a lot of really cool things offensively, but defensively, like I said, it's really going to bully those waters, as well as give me that Grounded Poison and that fighting type to break through fat steals for things like Iron Jugelis potentially, which, don't appreciate flying resist. So I actually think that the combination of Toxicroak Jugelis is really, really good. Toxicroak also beats down fairies, at least offensively. It doesn't switch well into them, and that's kind of another thing our team struggles with is some fairies. But between Klefki and Volcarona, we should be mostly fine. And Garchomp forces a lot of pressure on them too, so that's obviously solid. Then lastly, we have 1 point left. It's going to be Pineco. he is but a Pineco. There wasn't much in 1 point that I thought was very good, and I figured at least Pineco could maybe be like heavy duty boots, sturdy set, and guarantee get up a hazard. I mean, we wouldn't do that though if we were leading it. We could be like, Custap's not in the game, I don't know. We could guarantee get up a hazard or something like that and prevent hazards on our side with a potential Pineco, I guess, in some weird situation. I don't think it's going to be good or do anything, but he's a cute little guy. I like his design, and he forces some kind of prep, and there wasn't really any of the one-pointers that did that. So I figured, why not grab us a Pineco? Maybe we'll bring Banded to a week, 10 game when we're clenched or something. Or if we're clenched, not a win. If we're clenched. But yeah, that's our team. Week 1, we're playing up against GoldoaDragon, who is an absolute OG in the community. Really, really good player as well. I believe he beat us last time we played him in PAC. It was a bit unfortunate, the luck in that game, if I'm remembering correctly, back in Gen 8, but that was a long time ago. I'm really hoping that we can pull out a win here, though. He has a pretty scary team. You'll see the matchup in the builder, and I'll let you guys go ahead and jump into that. I'll see you soon. Alrighty, guys, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Goldoa. Let's look at the squad he elected to bring here. So, nothing too crazy. We do see Quaffleval, Gothitelle. We see Drednaw, Honchkrow, Dragapult, and Drednaw. Wait, what am I missing? Garganacl. Okay. So, looking at the team he elected to bring, I actually feel like I have a pretty free Rotom lead. And then from there, we can kind of adjust accordingly. The Pult is really scary. His only Terra options in this game right now are going to be the Honchkrow and the Garganacl. So, got to be careful about both those guys. But I think we have the squad to do it. Not super worried. Not super worried. We'll see, though. We'll see. Let me ping the live battles roll and do it. Okay. He's... Oh, God, I didn't press the button. PAC versus Goldoa. Oh, shit. Well, I hope it gives us the right lead. That's my bad. I just didn't press the right button. Maybe I'm all weirded out because it's a new, like, little format kind of thing. Okay. Ooh, we're in the Elite Four room. Black Pearl. The Honchkrow. Please? I will take it. Thank God. It gave me the right lead. Okay. So we see Honchkrow lead. I just rock out with the Volt Switch. No reason to make any other play. We're going to be able to grab some pretty early momentum, which is really, really nice. Especially seeing no ground. Like, that's really good for us. That's pretty good. This isn't the music I wanted, though, which is unfortunate. I wanted the Area Zero theme. I was moving from the, what do you call it? The Caspian, which is also a banger. There's some good music in this game. There's some really good music in this game. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. He is really thinking. You both have Alarmon, so we're good to go. We're good to go. He's really thinking. He just didn't bring anything for Rotom again, and we're offensive. Like, we're not like a fat Rotom. Like, we're very strong on this set. I should probably actually put my team in the calc, though. Oh, I did. So he's gonna withdraw. What do we see? Eat Rock. That Pokemon does not resist grass, nor electric. So he's pretty spadef, it looks like. Okay, we're gonna go out into our boy Garchomp, because we can always Dragon Tail him out, and I want to Spike Up. He doesn't have any removal, really. He has leftovers. Alright, we do see leftovers. I'm just gonna Spike. I got no reason not to. Just gonna Spike. He does stay in. Huh? What are we gonna see here? Stop Rock. Okay. What's his switching? Like, realistically, what's his switching to Chomp here? I mean, I'm gonna get another Spike here, I think. I'm okay with Rocks being up. Rocks don't really bother me. You know? We're Covert Cloak too, so if he wants to Salt Cure, it does nothing to us. From here, what we can do is we can always Dragon Tail on his switch after this. If he wants to stay in and try and Salt Cure me for some reason, I'll be in an okay spot. He's Rocks Leftovers Garg, though, which tells me he's probably not like an Iron Defense set, which means he's probably Terra Honchkrow, to be completely honest. So these are all good things to know. We're gonna Spike again. Is he gonna... what do you call it? He's gonna Salt Cure here, right? He has to. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything, as this Pokemon is not very good if you prep for it. This doesn't work. So we're gonna be able to force him out here with a Dragon Tail. And get some chip on something coming in. There's no Fairy. There's no Spikes immunity outside of Honchkrow. If he goes hard Honchkrow, Pog. If not, we should be okay. Did Honchkrow get Swords Dance this gen? It did not. So we just have to worry about taking, like, neutral Sucker Punches and stuff like that. Which is good. I'm gonna Dragon Tail, though. I wanna catch him trying to be aggressive. If he wants to go Goth too, like him taking Spike plus Dragon Tail is super clutch for me. Black Pearl. Oh, this is awesome. Just hit. There we go. Cool, now he's in range of Draco, which is great. I don't really have to worry about that anymore now. We get Polt to come out, which is less than ideal. He is not Boots, which is good. I don't really have a switch in. I can take two non-specs hits, and we'll find out if he specs right here, I guess. We're gonna go Jugs. Darts. Oh, he does not 2-hit kill me, because I'm very bulky. Pog. Okay. Now from here, I think I have, like, the freest Dark Pulse ever. He's physical with Dragon Darts. It doesn't look like he's physically offensive either. Or, like, Choice Band, at least. He's physical, though, which is really interesting. I felt like Special Pull ran my fade. He's gonna switch. He does come out into this. Now, Hurricane would have been nice to throw off. We do get a crit there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go Bro. I have no reason to stay in case he's like Scarf or something like that. Like throwing away my Jugs just doesn't seem like a good idea. He could Rapid Spin, but it's not that big of a deal. Because I can always Spike up later. Should U-turn though. He Rapid Spin. See, that's interesting. I really wish I just attacked then. I just picked this off, but you know how it is. We're just gonna Psychic this thing. You should U-turn. We'll also find out if he's Scarf or not right here. He's not, so we would have just killed it. But it's whatever. We get a little bit of chip on the Gothitelle coming in, then we'll go hard out into Jugs again from there. And just do some damage. He's gonna go Goth. Now it's a matter of like what set we see. No leftovers. We'll see if we see like a Scarf set too, which I think would be really interesting to see. I definitely don't think he's going to be a Scarf set, but because if he like Thunderbolts here, I'll take it with Jugs because I'm super bulky on it. We'll see though. He's also like super close to being in range of Toxicroak. Thunderbolt, do we live? 110. Is that a crit? 110. Gothitelle. I did 110. No, that's just modest. I mean, like, it can be specs, but it's probably not. What does he have again? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go Guard Chomp and try and get up a Spike again. Yeah. Oh, he's Terra Drednaw too. Shit. He's Terra Drednaw. So we're going to just Spike up in this thing's face. And then Quackleval. Let's see if it's like a bulky Quackleval. It dies from where it's at to a Draco. Because we're pretty offensive still. So we're going to Spike. I really want these Spikes. Black Pearl comes out. Honchkrow also dies to a Draco. And non-life orb Sucker Punch doesn't really do anything to me. I prevent setup on everything too. I think I just Draco and take my KO. So we do. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, down it goes. don't think he has Brave Bird on Quack, which means that's a big setup opportunity for me on my Toxicroak. Like a big setup opportunity. And if I can do that, I think I just win. If I can do that, I think I just win. So we will knock out Honchkrow. Quack is at like 50%. It has to come in on Spike. Gothitelle is taking a tiny bit of chip. And we know it's either Modest or potentially Specs. We don't really know an item. Ult comes out. Now, right here is a little bit scary. Because I don't have a great pivot into this thing. Right? Like, I really don't have a great pivot into this thing. But Thunderbolt's also super close to winning. I feel like I have to stop him from... I really want this Pokemon still, though. I don't think I can risk him. Oh, I live. Oh my god, that's incredible. I lived? Is he like no attack on this thing? Oh, and it's in range of Spike. That's freaking huge, dude. That is big. Of course, he gets sent into Quackleval. I think I'm gonna Draco here. Hope for a crit. If I get a crit, I'm good. Oh, jeez. Not even close. Is he gonna spin away the Spike? I don't really have a way of blocking it, unfortunately. I think it might be time, though, for our boy to pop off here. I think it might be Toxicroak time. Because I don't think he could fit Brave Bird, right? There's no shot he fits Brave Bird. No shot he fits Brave Bird. Not on this team. I feel like this is my one opportunity to set up. Maybe on Garg I could have, but... He's thinking, so he doesn't have Brave Bird. If he had Brave Bird, he wouldn't be thinking. If he had Brave Bird, he would not be thinking right now. Head empty, no thoughts. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, that's not good, because I'm Life Orb. I really wish I wasn't Life Orb. Damn it! Ugh. Okay. If I wasn't Life Orb, I think I won. I mean, we can potentially break through his team enough to where it doesn't really matter. But we are going to Sucker Punch here. So we CC, U-turn, Rapid Spin, probably Aqua Step. So knock it out. 35, how much is Life Orb doing? Damn it, I wish I wasn't Life Orb. 35 down to... Give me at least one more hit. Or 2 more hits. I know I have one more, because I'm alive. But, like, this is the opportunity I need to break through. You know? Like, this is the opportunity I need to break through. This is the opportunity I need. Because I'm faster than everything, not Pult or Scarf Goth. But on Scarf Goth, I can just Sucker and kill it. You know? And he can't really do anything to, like, chip me down otherwise. Drednaw, unless he's Aqua Jet, I should be fine even if he... No, he can't. He can't Aqua Jet me. Because I'm Dry Skin. So I get one more. I should get one more. He's Modest on this thing. Oh, I get another hit off. Let's go. Huge. I get another hit off. Even if he's like max HP, I should kill here. Yeah, for sure. I do 105. He's really thinking right now. He's really thinking right now. And this puts me in such a commanding position. Just realized I wasn't Life Orb 9. He's really thinking. Do you just not have anything for this? Okay. Trick. Scarf. Am I locked into it? No, I'm not. I just need a hit. Just need a hit. Maybe I should have Drain Punch, though. Am I going to lose to the fucking thing? No. I have Slowbro. I do not lose to Drednaw. So he's going to switch. Woozy Sack. Let me hit. Let's go. And just in case you a sucker. Go. So we don't want to sucker there, too, because, like, if this thing comes in DDs, I'm in a bad spot, potentially, too. That's, like, not good. So Goth is Life Orb now. We know the Garg set. He's like a Rocking Recover set. I think we're in an okay spot. This thing comes out. Okay, I mean, I'll take this chip. I will take this chip. And it's a +2 Gunk Shot. It's not Life Orb anymore. But into Garganackle. We do hit. Poison? I can't. Heavy Slam. Interesting. Okay, Heavy Slam, rocks, probably recover. Gets the lefties up. I'm in kind of a tough spot right now. Okay, we're gonna dig into Rotom. I might be fucked. I'm really scared of that Drednaw, man. I'm so scared of that Drednaw. Like, maybe I should have gone Volk and set up. He's gonna take this Leaf Storm. But he shouldn't be able to take a Leaf Storm on the Drednaw well. Oh, but he's Terra! I think I lose to Drednaw. He's Terra Drednaw. Damn it. Don't go Drednaw. 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 Please, please, please do not go Drednaw. I lose. I hate Terra so much, man. Drednaw gets the +2 on Slowbro. Stone Edge doesn't 161 after rocks. Let me check. Adamant has a 12% chance. I have to do it. And hope he misses an edge. Let's see. He's gonna Terra here. I have to hope he misses. That's it. I gotta hope he misses in one of these turns. You know? That is my out. Terrifier. Okay. Well, my Volk isn't even an option now. Even then. He has to miss a Stone Edge on my bro, I think. Yeah, I think I lose. So I play a Slack Off on a miss? Yeah, because he's Terra Fire. You can just Terra Blast me. I rode him. I'm just gonna slack off. Crunch. Fuck, I lose. Yeah, GG's. I hate Terra. I think it's such a terrible mechanic. No other out, unfortunately. Like, I just lose. Unless he has no speed on this thing and I can knock him out with a foul play. Like, there's no out. Wow, that's frustrating. I hate Terra. This is such a terrible mechanic. Yeah, this is bad. No out, unfortunately. Why does he crunch? Why are you crunching? Does that kill, like, guaranteed? Or is that just, like, a weird play? Crunch? Do you not have Terra Blast? I mean, it might have killed from there. I don't know. We're starting off 0-1, unfortunately. I don't know. That's pretty unfortunate. I'm frustrated, but whatever. Not much you can do about it, right? Yeah, I'll just Terra and Quiver in case he chokes twice. Maybe he misses a Stone Edge and then goes for Crunch. Maybe I can crit at +1. It was a different Terra type, too. So, yeah. What if I was Terra Grass there? Ah! What if I was That's good. Or if I was Terra Water? What if I was Terra Water? Then you lost. If I was Terra Water and you clicked that, you lost. Okay, well, that's the game. Unfortunate we lost. I hate Terra. I think I dominated that game, like, up until the end, but Terra is Terra. So what can you do, right? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.